Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I will be showing you how to shoot Masse shots off of the rail. So a lot of people in this situation, say we're playing 9-ball, we need to make the 4. A lot of people in this situation would probably play the 2-rail kick shot, but that's pretty difficult. I'm actually pretty happy with myself that I nailed that first try. But you can miss this in a variety of ways. It's just really a tough angle to judge. Now imagine if you're shooting at the ball from that way. If you land right here, you don't make it. If you land right here, you don't make it. But if you're shooting at the ball from this way, you can land pretty much anywhere from here to here and make that 4 ball. So obviously coming from this way is a better option. So what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you to masse into that rail so that it comes back this direction. I don't know if I can spin it that much with my finger, but that it goes up and comes back in that direction and comes down here and makes the 4. So to do this, we're going to hit with bottom left if we are coming back to the left. If we're on the left side of the table, we're hitting with bottom left. If we're on the right side of the table, we're hitting with bottom right. We want bottom inside. So we are going to hit bottom left about right here where this horizontal line is. And for those of you wondering where I get this cue ball, this is the icue, as it says in the center. So the icue is just a great tool for repetition and showing what spin we're going to use. This stands for above center, center, below center, and various different English contact points. So I'll be using this to teach you today. If you want one, you can visit icueclinic.com or contact Thomas Van Eck via Facebook or whatever you want to use, whatever your social media is. Or if you already know him, several players already know him but don't know he makes this. So you can just contact him and he can sell you one for about $20, $25. Great investment for your game. So we're going to hit that bottom left horizontal line. I'm going to show you a couple mistakes that people usually make. One is not elevating enough. We're hitting bottom left, but we're not elevating enough, which can make the kick shot by accident. But you don't want to be relying on something that you can accidentally do. Another thing you can do, I'm trying to keep the chalk away from my shoes, is elevate too much and curve too soon. So you definitely do not want to elevate too much. You need to find that healthy little median right there. It's probably about this much. I'll say it's 30-40 degrees, give or take a few degrees. So number one thing, make sure your tip is chalked up. If it's not, you're going to do that, or you're just going to miscue completely like that. So definitely make sure you're chalked up. Other thing is to follow through the cue ball. So when we get up, we're going to shoot through the cue ball like that. So don't just stop your tip right there. You want to follow through like it's a regular shot. You do not need to hit too hard to execute this shot. It's a pretty simple shot. And I think it's the best shot to take in this situation because you can hit anywhere, as I said, from here on out and still make that ball. So I think this is the highest percentage. Just that bottom left, a little bit of elevation, follow through, make sure your tip is chalked up, and here's the shot. Okay, so the same shot can be executed across the short rail, which is usually how it is executed. This is the most common way the shot is laid out. So we're just gonna again masse off of this rail. I guess you could try, if you're in this situation, a little harder masse, like something like that, and try to make the 9. But this rail shot's a lot easier because you can just hit pretty much anywhere along this short rail and make the 9. You can even hit the 9 directly. Only thing you need to watch out for is the scratch, obviously, what I had just demonstrated. So it's best not to hit the 9-ball full on because then you can scratch easily. You can always aim to like overspin it and hit off that rail. So again, we are on this left rail. We're going to use bottom left, bottom inside, and that just causes it to spin to the left, which brings it back more. So that's why we're using that. Another mistake that people make very often, which I'm going to demonstrate to you now. So watch what happens to the cue while I do this. There I just use straight bottom. No side spin at all. No left spin at all. A lot of people don't use enough left spin. Also, a lot of people use too much left spin and they don't get that speed up. And if they do get that speed up, it usually over curves. So you need to find that little median right there. Again, just hit this horizontal line down here on the icue and you will be fine. So that's just a really good aim point. I'm really happy with the design of this ball. So we're just going to aim about this first diamond or in between the first and the second, either the first or 1.5, with a little more elevation on the last one because we need to curve quicker. We have more of a curve here. So we're going to elevate a little more than the last one, about 50 degrees, 45, 50 degrees. Make sure your chalk's up, follow through. That bottom left, aim about right here, hit it medium hard speed, and you should be good to go. Another common Masse shot off of a rail is when we have a ball we need to make down here, say this 11, and we have our cue ball, and we are blocked by an obstructing ball right here. And let's just say that this barrier is too big. We don't like our Masse just regularly around the 11. We don't like that option. So what we're going to do is instead, there is an option to where you can just kick off of this rail regularly. Let's block that. Now we can't. So let's say all those are there. So the furthest over we can hit, our left spin doesn't take us back enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit with that bottom left, and the bottom left will bring us back off that rail even more. So again, these horizontal lines are common points. This horizontal line right here, the bottom of it, that's where we're hitting for this shot. So I'm going to move my camera over a little bit. There we go. So now you should be able to see the shot regularly. Mistakes people often make on the shot. Not elevating enough. Actually, that worked. But that shouldn't have worked. Maybe I've changed my tip position at the end. But not elevating enough. There we go. That's more of a natural physics angle. Elevating too much. Curves too soon. Another thing. This can work, but it's not good. Using top spin instead of bottom spin. Curves it before. So, those are common mistakes. Make sure you're hitting bottom left with about 20 degrees of elevation. We don't need too much elevation. And we're going to hit about a medium speed. We're not going to hit too hard. We want to hit about this point on the rail, so we're going to aim for the third diamond. That left spin is going to curve the cue ball a little bit before it hits the rail, and then it's going to bring it back towards the 11. And this is a good shot because, again, we can hit anywhere along here and still make that 11 because of that running English. So, very, very common shot and one that you need to pick up on, and here it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button down below. And if you want to be notified when I post again, click the subscribe button and then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys are wondering what cue I'm using, this is a Masse black dot cue. Well, it's the Miyuchi White Crusher with the black dot shaft. I absolutely love it. It really clean hit on the cue ball. And puts a great amount of spin on the ball, and I really, really like this cue. You can order one from their website, miyuchicues.com. That's meuccicues.com. I can't remember if it's miyuchicues.com or miyuchicustomcues.com, but you can just search up Miyuchi Cues and their website should pop up. Now, again, the icue training ball. You can get one of these at icueclinic.com. That's icueclinic.com. These cue balls are really, really good for repetition, getting your muscle memory down. Your muscles really need to remember what you're doing when you get down on the shot. That's the most important part in pool. Not aiming and all that, but your muscles remember how to aim. So that's why you actually can aim and put spin on the ball and all that good stuff. So these are about $20, $25. A great investment. Overall improves your game by miles and miles and miles. $20, $25. $2 from each purchase goes to the Boys and Girls Club of America. So it's also a great cause. Not only does it help your game, but it helps charities. So icue training ball. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comment them down below. If you have any tutorial requests, comment them down below. If you want to be notified when I post, again, click the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.